Hello everyone, how are you? Nice to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. I'm here to present you my latest project. This is a junk journal for Tsunami Rose Designs, and I will put all the links and all you need to know below. Tsunami Rose Designs has a fantastic Etsy store that you can go and find a enormous collection of printable kits for all your projects, junk journals, albums, journals, crafts, whatever you wish. You can print them and make them in every way you wish. Plus she has crazy low prices, so for only $2.50 you get many pages and many printables and ephemeras and whatever you wish. Just go and have a look and you will understand what I mean. So this is I think it's a 5-inch and 30 centimeters wide, and it's 80 centimeters, 18, and 7.5 inches long. So let me open it. It's a small one. You can see it compared to my hand. I did it black this time. I used black card stock that I had from a box. I don't remember where I get this box, but I really like it, and it was really hard and stiff, and it's really hardcover. And I just glue one of the printables on the cover, and I like the printable, so I didn't do much. I like it how it was. Plus I wanted to keep it plain, and it's distress the edges. I distress with how do you say it, the ones that you use for your nails. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one signature with 5 stitches. And let me open it. The closer it's with eyelets and some ribbon that I dyed. So let me open it. Oh, okay, the dogs had to do an appearance. So as you can see, it's quite bulky. As you know, my journal style is to keep it plain and more simple and have more room for journaling. So this is the inside. The box inside was white, and I distressed it and make it look more vintage looking. I'll also put a printable here because I like them. This is the first page. All the pages has a bit of something, a small ephemera, some stamping. This is a crossword. This is a tag spot. And wow, I forgot to tell you, I got my first circle punch. Woohoo! I got from AliExpress a circle punch, and I cut these circles so the ephemeras are minimized. I make them smaller. Come on, let's open it. Place for journaling. Then the ephemeras are smaller and the pages are smaller size. This is her signature jars, mason jars, I think you call them. Am I in frame? Okay, I have to be here. Okay, that's better now. You can see. So the doily is folded in half and makes also here a tag spot. The ephemeras are, as I told you, minimized. And this will be the last time you will see so bad quality in my junk journals, cause happy news, I will get a new printer. I order it, so the next time you see my junk journal, it won't be, the colors won't be such fade and won't be so bad, and you won't see lines like this, because I got a printer with think tanks. So I apologize to Daisy for putting up with me so long with my bad quality for her printables, because I know I didn't do justice, because these pages have soft colors and my printer didn't do them justice. So here's another page. As I told you, all pages have some stamping on it, and the stamping is not too bold and too bright, so when you write on it the letters will appear, because most of you use a black or a blue pen. So a Greek book page, some stamping, some ephemera. All ephemeras are minimized. This is a pocket, and I have some ephemeras here. And as I told you, all ephemeras are minimized. Actually, I was going to make it smaller, but it didn't came out as planned. This opens, and this is how it's the outside. It's very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kit, and the ladies who love soft colors and roses and stuff will love it. This is a tag, and this is an envelope, I think you call it, net. It's like that. This is the front, this is the back, and I place inside and a small ephemera. The ladies who love soft colors will love this, because it has, even though my printer doesn't catch it, has beautiful vintage roses outside. So some stamping and a small ephemera, a book page from that was the size of the book, and it was a book of poems, so you can read it if you wish. So let me turn it, and it has signatures and stuff in there, some stamping. The circles I use as tags, I think you call it. What do you call this? Anyway, some more ephemeras, and all the ephemeras are minimized, are downsized. I wanted to make it, you know, the tiny one, but I couldn't manage to print that tiny. Anyway, ephemeras glue here and there, and stamping. This is a ticket, I think you call it, that I folded in half. Okay, it's upside down because I wanted the folded to be like this. Anyway, I fold it in half and make a tag spot. And this is a tag. This is the front, this back. I think it opens. Yep, it opens. Yep. And this is a vintage ephemera from her store, from Tsunami Rose Designs. Beautiful page. Her pages are stunning. It's tiny ephemeras. I'm telling you, go there and you will be amazed from the quality and the quantity and the designs that she has. So here I place an ephemera on the top, and I make some pockets. Let's show you. So this is a beautiful page from her designs. I'm telling you, the colors are much brighter, and the designs is much better than this. It's my printer. So we have one of the jars, another vintage document, ephemera, a bingo card. So this is the first row of pockets here. I have to get a vintage photo distressing, but here they're crazy expensive, so I will have to manage how to get it, because I need a brown distressing, and I got this from AliExpress, and it was okay. The color was okay, and I really liked it, and it was a good ink. But first of all, the pad is like a sponge. It's a bad pad, the ink pad. Second, it doesn't last long. You know, it's a thin pad that it really doesn't last long, and that they don't have refillables, but I got it crazy cheap. I mean, I got 50 cents. 50 cents. Okay, it was worth the money. And if I have distressed the edges, you could see the two lines of it's folded like that. So the rest of the ephemera, here's an envelope. Beautiful, beautiful envelopes. This will be great in a bigger size. And I have inside vintage document ephemera. Another vintage document ephemera, and another ephemera. So as you can see here, the places are like that. It has many pockets. If I manage to put it there, can you see? There are 4 pockets here. So let's go to the next one. Again, stamping, crossword, Greek crossword. Love the tags. They show roses, but I did the bad thing, and I distressed it with a marker, a black marker, but the marker bleed and suck too much ink. This is actually a tag spot. Here you can see in vintage ephemera, and I make it a tag spot and bingo cards. I love the color of this, blue. And we have some documents and some other vintage ephemeras. And I didn't distress it, as you see, it's from the Tsunami. She really makes them very good and distressed looking. Some tiny ephemera from the store, I minimize them. A piece of stripe that I have left over, so we don't waste anything, because we call it jog journals and we don't waste anything, so I placed it here. Beautiful page. This is actually from a cat food can. Small ephemeras. So here I made, doesn't look nice now, okay. I made a pocket and I place various ephemeras inside. It's a pocket from laces, with lace, and a jar. And here is another envelope that has inside this beautiful ephemera. And you can imagine how the size of the ephemera is. Here's the original size, and you can see the stupid thing my printer did, I think. And here is how I minimize it. You can compare the sizes. Okay, it's around 1/4 smaller. So we placed it here. The quality of the printables is so good that you can make them bigger or smaller and the quality will remain the best. Love this page. It's so 50s, so no 50s, so Art Nouveau look like. It reminds me Art Nouveau. So again, some stamping, various stamping, but not too bright, so you can write on it. Some tag spot and an ephemera. Really love this, and I destroy them with a marker. Sorry. Beautiful page from Tsunami. Stunning ephemeras. She has enormous collection of ephemeras. You can choose from different styles, from flowers, from, you will go nuts. It's like a candy station over there. And the good thing is that it's cheap and you can print them as many times as you wish, and you can use them as with any way that you wish, and you don't have to buy in paper parts over and over again and overpay them. You can make them to the size you want. Beautiful page, this one. And you can see again the disaster with my printer. I'm telling you. As you can see, I don't over decorate it, so this is the center and of the spine. I don't over decorate them because I think they are for writing, and you can write on it. Tiny ephemeras, beautiful page. Now I realize that I haven't decorated the center. Wow, I should have put something there. Maybe I will place some banners. This is a piece that I cut by mistake, so I place it there so it won't be wasted. So here again we have 2 layers of pocket made with book pages, and I place various ephemera here, and at the edge of the pockets I place some lace, and here I place a piece of trim that I have, a teeny tiny piece of trim that I have. I thought it looked good, and here it's an ephemera that I like the color, so I place it outside. I don't know why. So here the ephemeras, music pads, music notes, this one, this one, and the jars, the beautiful jars that you make. I really love the jars with the flowers. She has a collection with jars. She has many collections with jars and various designs on them, but I like the collection with the flowers on the jars. So this is a tag spot. Here it's a beautiful page with the accountant's book, and this is a tag spot on the top corner, and this is also a tag spot here, and 2 beautiful ephemeras. You can write in them, and this is how it's outside with beautiful roses. So ladies that love shabby chic will love these ephemeras, but I know my journal doesn't do justice on them. So Greek crossword, stunning ephemeras. This is a pocket, and I place some lace on top and this as a vocal point, and I place some various ephemeras. This open up like that. It's a journaling spot, I think. And this opens up like that. Another journaling spot with beautiful designs. So this is it. Another scrap piece. I print this and by mistake I cut it, and that's why I glued it there. That's why I have those stripes. Beautiful page from the kit. The rest of the poem, the other poem, it's from poems. So here we have a tag spot, and we have beautiful ephemeras like pink documents, and this one with the alphabets, and this one, this pocket one, and it has a vintage document inside. wrinkle pages, another corner pocket. So we have this here, it's a postcard, this vintage one, and I like how distressed they look, and the flowers one. And I place this ephemera here on the pocket as a decoration and distress it. So that was my junk journal. It's a hardcover. You can see it's not easy to bend. And I put us inside and outside cover on the covers pages from the kit. And be patient with me, my next junk journal will be in much better quality, and I apologize to Daisy Colin for the bad quality of the printables, that I don't do justice on the printables. The actual quality of the printables is stunning, but I don't do justice on them. And thank you for watching, thank you for stopping by. We will speak soon. Hugs and kisses. Thank you for everything. Bye bye.